Hello, everybody. This is Queen Lenora. Yes. Did you hear that? Okay, whatever. Okay, so this is the time for me to talk to you. We're going to be real about this conversation today because you need to know that I'm being real. Weight Watchers first, boxy and ipsy second. This is a whirlwind of a conversation, okay? So let's get down to business. So, I have lost 2 pounds since I gained. And then I'm just going to tell you right now, you must. And when I say you must, I mean you must put in your points for Weight Watchers. If you do not, you will fail. Do not assume you can remember your points. Do not think I'm going to write it and go back to it later. Put your points in the moment you use your points. The moment you use your point, I want you to put it in because you will mess up and it will be hard to get back on track. That's why when you go and if you are on Weight Watchers and you go to their little, I say Weight Watchers page, like Facebook page, Instagram page, all those different pages, you will see people have messed up, have issues, and I think a lot of those reasons that they do is because of the simple fact that they did not input their points. You got to input your point, put your weight. Even if you gain weight to lose weight, put it because you want to know what made you gain weight to lose weight and all that. So I didn't lose back to my normal weight, but I at least lost 2 pounds. So I'm gonna go down. But I don't know. This week was hard. You know, it's that time of the month for me. So cravings have been on board, but even when I weighed in, it was okay. But I didn't eat a lot. I ate the wrong things, but I did not eat a lot. I ate the wrong things, but I did not eat a lot. There's a key to this conversation. But I just want you to understand that even though it shows 2 pounds this week, it might go up next week. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just not. I want you to know what the real deal is, my struggles and everything. I don't want you to think I am faking the phone. You're going to know the real deal, the struggles and all. It's on us. So that is my Weight Watchers. Focus on it. Be prepared. Use everything that you can when you're doing it, even when you don't want to do it. And I tell you, if I go on vacation, I'm letting you guys know I'm not going to do points. But I don't get to go on vacation until September because of the pandemic, and I hope they still clear me. We got all our tickets changed, so I will be keeping you on that because that is my dream trip. Yeah, so we all see and have fun, and I'm going to take you guys with me on my dream trip because I love you guys and I want you guys to enjoy it just as much as I do. So anyway, the reason I decided not only to do this and talk about my Weight Watcher, but the other reason I decided to do this is because we have a thing where I do both BoxyCharm and ipsy. So I wanted to give a great review on both because I just wanted to, if you had to choose one. I've been with ipsy over a year. I've been with BoxyCharm for about, say, 4 months. And I'm just going to tell you what my difference is. And if I had to choose, which one would I choose? That is the question. ipsy has been faithful to me. Been here every month as I pay faithfully my $25. Plus I pay $12 for my bag. Okay? One thing I've noticed about ipsy, you're not going to get your stuff from the same time. But what I'm really proud about is that my mother does ipsy as well as me, and this is the first time we got our box at the same time. Kudos for ipsy. Now let's go over to BoxyCharm. I love BoxyCharm. I get cool things that I really can use, like concealer, like makeup remover, like I even got a makeup brush cleanser. I've gotten a lot of cool stuff from a BoxyCharm that I have never in the year and something months that I've done the $25 one. I've been doing the $12 one for about 2 years. But this one, I think it's been almost a year that I've done the box. And I have gotten so much more cooler stuff from BoxyCharm than I have here. I get makeup, so far with every BoxyCharm you get an eyeshadow palette, which I love because you want to have plethora of eyeshadow palettes. To me, because you have different moods, different things going on, and you can be the queen of artists of that. I love that with ipsy, I've had plenty of makeup brushes that I can't even count for. I don't have to ever buy makeup brushes with them. So that's what I love. I would love to have like a foundation makeup brush from them, but besides that, I get tons of makeup brushes. Even when I get it in a bag or here, I get makeup brushes. So I love that constant. It's a constant with that. What I can say, what I don't like about both of them is, even though I tell them what color I am and what color I would love for my lip gloss, or if I have to have nail polish, they don't get that right for some reason. I mean, I'm a dark-skinned woman, and so you can't give me light bright pink and stuff like that. That doesn't work for me. And so because I don't like to waste anything, I have to mix and match with other colors. So if I have any really dark colors, then I'll mix it with my light colors and do all that. But just, have I had a lipstick where I could just put it on from Ipsy or BoxyCharm and it just be perfect? No. But it's amazing because my mother gets the same box of Ipsy that I get, and sometimes we get the same product and sometimes we don't. There's like one or two sometimes we don't get. But she got a darker version of lipstick and I did not. And even though I have updated my Ipsy, I still get light brights. I don't know if they think I'm light-skinned. I don't know what they think, but they, for some reason, cannot nail the lipstick color. So if you're light-skinned, you're fine because they're going to do plenty of colors for you. If you're dark-skinned, think about it because, I don't know, they're just having a hard time matching me up with lip colors that match me. Now, they could have gave me the same color they gave my mom, and we would have been kosher. We wouldn't have a problem, but that's not the case. So, remember that. They give eyeshadow, mascara, eyeliner. I get concealer from here. I don't remember getting a concealer from here. I might have got a 1, but I get concealer. Out of the 4 boxes I've gotten 2 concealers from them. I'm loving it. And it's my color concealer, so loving it. So that's with the BoxyCharm. Yeah, I think of what else I get. I get really cool stuff with BoxyCharm. Like, I got a full body makeup cleanser that's cool that I got from BoxyCharm, where I think the only thing I've ever gotten one time out of my almost year or over a year with Ipsy was the little pads to cleanse my face. And then I created with the little bottle my own face cleaner pads with Glossier, which is a face cleaner, which I wouldn't have known if it wasn't for my lovely daughter, because Glossier doesn't say that on the bottle. It doesn't say nothing about it cleans your face. But my daughter, she knows, and so I appreciate her for that. So give a round of applause for Avi. Yay! She's also my camera girl today, too. Yep. Okay, so that is what I like about them, is because I'm getting stuff that I really need to go with my makeup adventures. And, you know, I'm just now learning how to put on makeup. And if you didn't know, I used to buy the Ipsy probably over a year and a half ago, that close to 2 years. I think it's been 2 years. No, it's been 2 years since I bought the $12 bag of Ipsy. So I have like over 20-some bags. So you know it's been over 2 years. And so that's how I started to go back to wearing makeup, because I didn't want to spend a lot of money. And then they give you all these different samples or individual eyeshadows and stuff like that. So I have tons of makeup now because of Ipsy. Loving it. And then I went to their box and I enjoyed it. And then I was getting the same stuff from Curl Kit over and over and over again. And then I went here. So then somebody told me, try this other company, which I want to try. But for me to try, I think I'm going to have to let go of one. And I'm thinking I might have to let go of Ipsy for a little bit, which is really hard because I think I have brainwashed myself that I need to have my Ipsy every month. If I don't get my pink box, I get a little anxious and angry at the mail people and my daughter for not bringing it in. And my daughter has no control over them sending me my stuff. So we might just have to figure out where we're going to find another extra $25 to do that, because I can't get rid of BoxyCharm right now because I get the coolest stuff from them. And I don't know if I can let go of this because I'm used to it. But I might have to let go of this one and go to this new company for my Curl Kit. But it's really hard. So I'm just letting you know, if you only had $25 to go out to spend monthly because you want to stay in your budget. You want to make sure you have your money for your budget and everything. I would go with Boxy Charm because you're going to get your eyeshadow. You're going to get your concealer. You're going to get makeup cleanser. You're going to get cool stuff. This is everything you need. I got some cool sponges. Never got sponges from Ipsy, but I got sponges from here. So it's just things like that you get. And then you can also sign up with every 3 months. You get a big box from Boxy Charm, and they give you like 10 cool items, and you might get a blow dryer, a curling iron. I got my little makeup brush thing that costs $99 that I would have never spent. So, ta-da. So you want to think about that. I forget how much that box. I think that box is like $50 or something like that you get every 3 months. So these are things that you want to think about when you go on your adventures of picking what you want to use in your choice of makeup boxes that gives you full-size makeup. And if you looked at this month one, you see how much it is here. This one, I couldn't tell you how much the makeup was because they didn't put the price on it this month for it. So whatever the price was. So they still have good product and it's still really good. But if I had to tell you which one to choose from, I would go with Boxy. But I love them both. Faithfully, it's just that, you know how you think the grass is greener on the other side? That's how I feel about Boxy. The grass is greener on the other side. For 4 months, I've been getting spoiled by them. And I just have this fear that if I let go of Ipsy, Boxy's going to dog me. So I'm kind of scared. Isn't that weird? Hey, at least I'm being honest. But that is what I had to tell you about these two. So I just want to tell you, Weight Watchers, I think it's really good for anybody who you need to keep track. I don't care if you're on keto. I don't care if you're on low carb. You are on, paleo. If you're on calorie watch, fat watch, whatever you're on for your diet, you should always keep track of the food that you eat. Every time you put food in your mouth, you need to write it down so you know when you're having your points, when are your high points, when are your low points, when that silly flow comes in, any of those situations, you know where it goes. When is your mood swings are and stuff. But how are you eating on those times? These are very important. And I think what you're watching in, and I think that's why it's called Weight Watchers, because you're watching what you're eating and you want to make sure you're only eating a certain amount. I don't care what diet you should always eat your serving size. Even if you're on keto, I can eat meat all day and I can eat eggs all day and cheese all day and broccoli all day and spinach all day. You should still know the serving size of the food that you're eating. Because even with those things, you want to eat down into your serving size. And you can eat all day. You can still eat like 10 meals a day. But you want to know your serving size at each meal because then you're training your body to eat the serving size. So if you go outside of your weight and you say, oh, today I'm having a piece of cake, you're going to eat a serving size because your body is used to eating a serving size. So remember that on your Weight Watchers journey or your any diet journey. You want to make sure you hit that. Now, if you have any questions or anything, please like, subscribe, hit the little bell button because they'll tell you when I pop up. And please watch my videos, share my videos, and just love on Queen Lenora because Queen Lenora loves you. And remember, if nobody else tells you today that you are beautiful and wonderfully made, you're gorgeous, and you being unique is what makes you you, and that's why we love you. And remember to love and live each day as if it were your last. Smooches!